we've got baseball from the banks of the Allegheny, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the San Diego Padres and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Now at the plate is Trent Grisham, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the AB on its way. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
7 o'clock.
1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. And the skies are clear, but that's not helping the temperature much. 45 degrees here at first pitch. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ballgame. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind, 0-2. And it's fouled away. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Fouled off.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game. Digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. Over to first, and that retires the side. Ke'Bryan Hayes digging in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
2-1 now. The pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
What an amazing AB right here, and what a message it sends to your entire lineup. This guy knows out on the mound he's going to have to battle today.
Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ballgame. Digging in next, Adam Frazier. This one's looped out toward right center field. Coming in is Myers. He can't get there as it falls in. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. So now it's Brian Reynolds. They'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. And they're runners at the corners now. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
I just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think the pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Gregory Polanco. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gun. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Kevin Newman stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
Hit back up the middle. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Second inning set to go. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Here's the first pitch to him. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Moran trying to get there. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And no, strike 3 called as he gets a little help there. 1 away. And stepping in, Anthony Santander. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on the first, and Cahill's looking sharp here. 2 away. Chris Stratton comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate. Here's Will Myers. First delivery to him.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Nope. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing 2-0. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Reynolds has it for out number 3. Last half of the second set to go. And here comes the first baseman, Colin Moran.
The first baseman.
Now the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That misses. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
Hard hit ball to second. He's right there. And that's the first out. Now 1 down with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the second baseman, Wilmer Defoe. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt. And it's 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Again, another foul ball. The 2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
The catcher.
Now here's the first offering. Comes set with the 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Batting ninth. The pitcher. Chris Stratton.
Ben Gamble will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning.
Gamble.
Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. The plate now, Key Brian Hayes. Strike one to start the at-bat. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance. A 1-1 count to the Pirates' leadoff hitter. Stallings over at second. Gamble at first. One gone. In the air, down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here comes the 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Next up, Adam Frazier, who collected a base hit his first time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Started the chase there. Going to peel it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two. Pitch is piling up, 44, and he's not clear of the second yet. A 3-1 count to the left fielder of the Bucks.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. He just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here, too.
3-2.
There's ball four. So the bases are loaded here. 2 men gone, and that'll bring up Brian Reynolds. First pitch on the way. Swing and miss that time. It's 0-1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. 2 out, bases loaded. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Pitch popped up. Ramirez has room in foul territory, and they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1-run. Jeff Hartley is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Eric Hosmer is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And it looks like that'll put him into the hit column here as this is into left field, a base hit. That'll bring up Austin Nola. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and this is going to be a foul ball. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. And he popped him up. And no one will get this one. The 3-2 one more time. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Polanco giving chase, but it's the center fielder who gets there. And there's one away now. So now the pitcher, Mike Clevenger. This is a textbook sacrifice situation, so let's see if that's the call. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1. Hosmer stands at first with 1 out. And there he goes towards second. Trying to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. And the Padres pitcher behind with a 1-2 count. Fouled away. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. And the hit will be Trent Grisham. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And and yanked just foul.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Nope, ball 1.
That's a good but risky take there. On 0-2, some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Cocked him up. Moran has a play, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 3rd now, and the left-handed hitting outfielder Gregory Polanco bats next.
The right fielder.
On the fists and a jam shot to the right side. Hosmer is there, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Stepping up is Kevin Newman, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. That's taken now, and it's 2-0 to the Pirates shortstop. Coming in is Myers. He can't get to it. This one's down. Standing in now, Colin Moran. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And they'll have runners at 2nd and 3rd following the 1-out double.
Now back, second baseman.
And here now is Wilmer Defoe. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And Hosmer will just look this one in, and the inning is over.
Yes.
So stepping in is Jose Ramirez, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a little tapper.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 0-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 1 went down looking his first time up. 0-1 the count. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of 3rd. Ramirez, base runner at first with 1 out. Now a flare out to left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Anthony Santander the next to bat. He'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. So here's Will Myers. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First pitch here is softly hit down the line to 3rd. On to first, and the Padre threat goes by the boards as that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the pitcher, Jeff Hartley. First pitch on its way. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
O'Neill Cruz will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now the 0-1. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
I got the count 1 and 2.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Brian Hayes struck out in his last trip to the plate. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And the pitch. Throw gets him. 2 down. Base is empty, 2 away, and that brings up Adam Frazier. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
And that's in there. Base hit. Into the box now, Brian Reynolds. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. No hits to this point. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. He's got it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Dwayne Underwood Jr., a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Eric Hosmer is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. And there's out number 1. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that brings up Austin Nola. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball 1.
A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1,
That's
no
a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
1-1. Taken, strike 2. No runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
The pitcher, number 52,
Miguel Sano will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. He's set. Here it comes.
Inside, ball 1.
The 1-0 home. Nola leads off first with 1 away. He tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
And this one's in the dirt. The 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Next to the plate for the Padres, Trent Grisham. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 2 out with a man at first. Swing and a line drive. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Tim Hill, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Set down for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Gregory Polanco. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-1.
Ball, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Gregory Polanco is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Kevin Newman is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1. Bouncer up the middle. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So next to bat will be Colin Moran. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Number 9 will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Pitch on the way.
The count is 1-2.
Myers is under it, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
1-0 is a curveball that's over for strike 1.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he better be careful with that curveball. That's coming across and catching a lot of plate. And if he stays back, he's going to drive that thing with some serious authority.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. First pitch on its way. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 delivery. A bouncer to the left side. And quickly, there are 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter. Fernando Tatis Jr. singled in his last at-bat. Soft liner towards first. And no problem over there at first as he flagged. Now to the plate, here is Wilmer Difo. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Popped him up. Cronenworth over to his right. 1 down. At the plate now is Jacob Stallings. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Fouled away. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Eric Gonzalez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First pitch of the AB now.
Gonzalez.
0-1 on its way.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the run is Santander. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. So now to the plate, Ryan Hayes. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Myers is under it, and he makes the play to end the inning.
I got my blessing to get the blessing for the brethren.
Clay Holmes is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. At the plate now, Will Myers. And he'll take a look at ball 1. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Throwing to second. And he is out. Time for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here.
The
first baseman Eric Hosmer is in, as he beats the first pitch into the ground to the left side and foul. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
On to first, and there were 2 down. So now here is Austin Nova. A fly out and a single for him so far. Here's a little chopper up the middle, reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7-minute thread.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. They'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. One away here for the Bucks in their half of the 7th, and that'll bring up Brian Reynolds. Into the corner and slicing foul. Comes set and the 0-1. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel. 2-1 our score. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on his pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
So we got him looking there. Brian Reynolds becomes out number 2 this inning, and it's fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. 2-2 now with 2 away, and the base is empty. Lifted down the line in left, but this will wind up being a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Jurickson Profar will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 10.
Now the pitch.
Jurickson Profar.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Jurickson Profar becomes the first out of the inning. Trent Grisham comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the eighth. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Reynolds is there. 2 gone. Next to dig in, Jose Ramirez grounded out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Ball 1.
Hey, it's much easier to lay off the breaking stuff when it's coming in towards you instead of when it breaks away. A good take there.
Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Craig Stammen is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 34.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping up is the shortstop, Kevin Newman. And now the first pitch. Hosmer moving to his left, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Up next for the Buccos, number 9 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
0-1.
Clearly fooled there on the slider. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Rounded slowly to the left side. He's right there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Wilmer Defoe flew out last time up. Now pitch on the way. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher has come busting through the gates and done his job. Try and get this team back in the dugout where the offense can get rolling.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Now into the box is Jake Cronenworth. He bounced out last time up.
Jake Cronenworth.
Richard Rodriguez comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 48, Richard.
Slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Strike 2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. No balls and a strike to count. It's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it. And
he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Next, here is Anthony Santander. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
No.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one. Fastball just inside. The 2-0 on the way. Fouled off. They're ready to raise the Jolly Roger. 38,000 plus on their feet at PNC. And he fouls this one off. San Diego down to their final strike. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. He's able to stay alive here as the foul's tipped right off the catcher's grill, and that'll ring in the ears a bit. Fouled away. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Fouled away. Here's another 2-2.
Full count.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
San Diego, good night.
It's time to raise the Jolly Roger as the Pirate closer comes in to ice this one and picks up the save.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Pittsburgh Pirates took the lead in the second inning.
Forever. the same time I play my song got bad. Literally, I would live lonely inside on the physical side. All my miracles died. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living it. Yeah, it was written from God. It was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams, making anything that the world has not seen or heard. Moving words like verbs, curve. 2014, when I turned 19, saying R.I.P. to my pit bull tree and my girl TT. When she down, now I'm back on road, cause I couldn't come round to the funeral. Let a whole year pass, made an EP and the fans got mad. A lot of issues that a young man had, just 2 years shy of a high school grad. 2016, when the boy got me, ULT embedded in my G's. Around the same time I met X and Ski. If the clan ain't hit, then we just might be the ones that have it all in our reach. 2017, I had no place to sleep. 2018, Taboo 1-3 was the best that people ever heard from me. When you get pure pain, I'ma just make heat. 2019, been good and bleak. Cut off the locks, new look, same me. Used to chase my dreams, not a dream chase me. Chase my dream, chase my dream. Chase my dream, chase my dream.
Royalty, so skin deep, melanin carry through heat. Papa was a soldier, spent a whole life on his shoulder. Both were my pillars, yeah, I told ya. Both were a product, about 10 kids, about 10 weeks, about 10 feet. School was about 10 Ks, D's getting faded, hope getting faded. Aches, no lights flashing, the flicker was a dream. Providing for the children just to hope I saw beam with prosperity. Man, my parents had to take care of me, made sure opinions were heard, cause it was scary. Made a kid things, I was looking in the back when I thought I wasn't heard. Decided to take back, take care. Back, take care. That was a dream.
Anything that the world has not seen
was a dream. Yeah.
When I turned 19, chase my dreams.
Love can't breathe. Love can't breathe.
Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase money, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it, going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it, going live, good at the show.
Time for baseball on the show from the bank. Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. It's a custom league battle under the lights between the San Diego Padres and the Philadelphia Phillies. Striding in is Michael Bush. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Hey now.
Nope, that's the ball.
Good. First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. fouled off. The 2-2 one more time.
3-2.
Gotta love the battle we're seeing right out of the gates in this game. That's 7 pitches now, and if this is any indication, we're in for a good contest here.
And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Santana finds it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Up next, Jared Walsh.
The first baseman, Jared Walsh.
Here's the first pitch to him. Bush aboard here at first with nobody out. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. Right fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Fouled away. The 1-1.
I got 2-1 to count.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Padres shortstop ahead with a 3-ball 1-strike count.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of the spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jesse Winker.
Jesse Winker.
From the stretch. Fielded cleanly. One there. On to first, a double play. So bases empty now after the double play. And set to go is the third baseman, Rafael Devers. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
Hey, that's a huge double play to settle everybody down right now. Giving up a few early runs. Let's see if he can get out of this inning and regroup.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Phillies.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. Springer brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
Nate Lowe is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. High in the air down the right field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. New inning set to get underway, and striding forward the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
Good movement there. He's not even close. 1-1. 1-2 now.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So next to hit is Reggie Jackson. First offering on its way. There to play it is Young. Throw is in time to get Reggie, and that's out number 2. Now into the box, Yerman Mercedes. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch, curveball, swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Hard on the ground towards short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So now it's Brian Reynolds. And Young calls for this one as he makes the play to retire. Last half of the second set to go, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Line to the right side. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. So next to the plate for the Phils, Anthony Rendon. First delivery to him. Lifted into center field. Reynolds is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. A ball and no strikes.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Fouled off. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Fouled away.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2.
Six fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first? Is the pitcher going to continue to attack the zone, or is the hitter going to come outside it?
And that finds its way through for a base hit. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw. The San Diego batting order turns over and set to go. Michael Busch struck out in his first at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Now here's the pitch. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Next to stand in is Brandon Crawford. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Stanton giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the bottom of the third now. And that'll bring forth the power-speed combination. Trevor Story. Ground ball left side. Devers gloves it. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Next it'll be Michael Young. And now the first pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Busch has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in, switch hitter, Wander Franco. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Out in front of it, strike 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Crawford to his left. He's there. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch. Into the box, Jesse Winker as we begin the top of the 4th. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. 2-2.
2-2 now.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone to lead off the inning. Here now is Rafael Devers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Move is Stanton. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next would be the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. In now, Reggie Jackson. On the move is Springer. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So the next to bat will be Yerman Mercedes. He singled first time up. Set and the pitch. Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his thing.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. George Springer, the next to hit, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The center fielder, George
Not even close on that swing.
Hold
No
on,
balls
the
and a
count.
strike.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
And it's fouled away.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. George Springer becomes the first out in the bottom of the fourth inning. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Giancarlo Stanton now looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Hey, I get it. You want to be aggressive, but man, these guys are swinging at everything.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. The next 0-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And set to go is the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. Young waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Michael Busch. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Rounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. To the plate now, Jared Walsh. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the stretch. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Well, the 1-2 pitch didn't go his way, and now a miss there on.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is the right fielder, and a scaling attempt at the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone. Brandon Crawford digging in next. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. 2 down, no one on base. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
Story brings it in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, it'll be Jesse Winker, and they could use a spark from him here.
The right fielder.
fouled off.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Right side, defense aligned perfectly. He's got it. And a good throw gets him, one gone. One out, base is empty. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Late that time for a strike.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. And now Carlos Santana grounded out at his last at-bat. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road.
We'll have to press pause. Now to the plate, Rafael Devers. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Springer giving chase. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. So here's the Padres DH. Nelson Cruz, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
The 1-2. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And gone. An absolute bomb. Into the box, Reggie Jackson. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Next, it'll be Yerman Mercedes. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
2 strikes.
Going back is the right fielder. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he is in the second with a 2-out double. At the plate, Brian Reynolds. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. No hits to this point. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Fouled away. 2 out here and a runner at second. Again, another foul ball. And Rendon will look this one in to retire. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And stepping up is the shortstop, Trevor Story.
The shortstop.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Michael Young flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Swing and a ground ball to third. Devers has it on to first, and Young is retired here, 2 away. That brings up Wander Franco. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the... Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Michael Bush. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
No balls and 1 strike. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. This one is launched. Look at this. Into the second deck and gone. Into the box now, Brandon Crawford. Back goes Stanton at the track, the wall, gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Standing in now, Jesse Winker. Swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one. And they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. Rafael Devers the next to bat. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. So now to the plate, Reggie Jackson. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Back goes Springer to the track. He leaps, but he can't make the play, and it bangs off the wall. And the second run will score as well. Stepping in now, Yerman Mercedes. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to first by Young in time for the out. Stepping in once again is Ryan Reynolds. Flew out last time up.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with sac fly.
Now it'll be Michael Bush. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat. Winker's there to put it away and finally put it in. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, George Springer. Good pitch to hit, a sinker down the chute, but it's taken for a strike.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Winker is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next to hit, Nate Lowe. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Popped him up. Bush over to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready now is Giancarlo Stanton. He went down on strikes last time up. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. 12-0, the rather convincing shutout final score. The San Diego Padres jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Noah Syndergaard earns the victory on the mound. Freddie Peralta takes the loss after an effort he'd like to forget for the rest of his life. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 27 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citizens Bank Park, 43,651. The Phillies thank you for attending and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.
One shot is never enough. I just wait for this to go into circles and the distance.